Hi, this is Melanie at Pardesi Reviews, and I'm here to do a film review of the Malayalam film Kilometers and Kilometers, starring Tovino Thomas. If you're new to Pardesi Reviews, I do film reviews and trailer reactions of Indian cinema. I don't think this Tovino Thomas film, directed by and written by Jeo Baby, ever came to Chicago. It's been a film that I had wanted to see for a long time. When I just saw the whole concept of it, of this American tourist and Tovino Thomas is her guide, and they go, around India on tour on his motorbike. I was just intrigued with the whole concept. It finally dropped suddenly on Netflix this week. After Jeo Baby's The Great Indian Kitchen made huge waves on the new streaming service Stream, and I had an interview with the producers of two of the producers of The Great Indian Kitchen, and they told me Netflix and Amazon both passed on The Great Indian Kitchen, which I consider to be a superior film to Kilometers and Kilometers. This film came out in India, I think, in 2020, but I think Jeo Baby had been wanting to do this project for a long time. I think it was written in 2010. So I'm a big fan of Tovino Thomas, and I find him so charming on film. And the character of Kathy, the American tourist, is played by a brand new actress, India Jarvis. Now, it's kind of ironic that her name is India, but this was her debut film. And I have to say that I didn't find the chemistry between the two leads completely compelling. Tovino is supposed to not really know any English at all, and so he's speaking in very broken English, but he's still so sweet. And she's supposed to be this stuck-up American who has won a big payout at a casino, and so she's using the money to take a world tour by herself. Now, she has all these dialogues where she says, money is everything. Myself as an American, I'm not saying that some of the stereotypes put on Kathy don't have a nugget of truth to them, because they do. She's estranged from her family. When she is in a rough spot, she feels like there's no one back home in America that she can call on. And when she does try to reach out to some friends, they're like, you abandoned all of us. Why should we help you? I do know people like that my sons have dated who have been estranged from their family. It really does happen, okay? That's reality, that certain people have toxic family situations and they can be estranged from their family. So the theme that Tovino is saying, that India is about big, big relations, that family is big, big, important. And I get that, but there's also some negatives to family being so central. Tovino is stuck because he's the man of the house, and he wouldn't even consider his mom helping by working to help pay off the loans of their house and all of this. And he takes this job of being a tour guide just for the money, because he's just in a really rough spot financially and paying his sister's school tuition and all of that. So what I found, I'm not saying that her character being in a way so harsh or whatever was completely unrealistic. It's just that the way that the plot is set up, they spend a month touring, and then something happens. I'm not going to have spoilers. And then something happens which makes them really bond in a different way. Even before it's romantic. You know what's going there. But I'm just saying, I found it, even as stuck up and harsh as she's supposed to be, how could you ride behind Tovino Thomas on a motorbike for a month and still be at such a distance and not be friends with him? Come on. Come on. Even if there was such a language barrier, they spent nearly every waking moment together. I wanted to see a more gradual thawing of her, of her harsh exterior. And instead, it sort of happens all at once because of a grand gesture that he does. Okay. So, anyway, I just didn't completely buy the way that her character was written, and I didn't think she had the full chemistry with Tovino that really needed to make this story really work, because I could just see another actress possibly, I don't know, just having a spark with him that would have added something to the more oomph, more something to the film. I found there was a character that they encounter in Rajasthan that I found very charming, played by Siddharth Shiva. I think he was really fun and really good. So, it's an enjoyable little journey, but it's not the film that I thought it was going to be, especially seeing Great Indian Kitchen first. So I will definitely say, between the two films, I will tell you to go see Great Indian Kitchen, available on KneeStream for very inexpensive rental. But if you already own a Netflix subscription and you're a Tovino Thomas completist, then, it's an enjoyable time pass. Anyway, but I was just a little bit disappointed in the film, having seen Jeo Baby's latest work first. Let me know what you thought about this film in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter at Pardesi. Subscribe here to Pardesi Reviews. And if you hit the bell, you'll never miss another trailer reaction or film review. Please do follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to launch there at Pardesi Reviews.